This is Matt, and this is a video on how to calculate body fat online. So if you need to calculate body fat, I like to use this calculator right here at calculator.net. You can see the URL on the screen, calculator.net/bodyfatcalculator.html. It's quite a mouthful, that URL. I'll put that in the video description, so you can just click on that link and you'll find yourself here. Now, calculating body fat, obviously you can use body fat calipers to be more exact, and there's obviously other more you can do scans at the gym and at different health facilities if you want to have a more accurate measurement. But if you just want to get kind of a baseline, like a guesstimate, right here you can use a tool like this, where essentially you input age, weight, height, neck and waist, and then you get a calculation based on that with a cool little graphic over here on the right hand side. We have all the tables, and if you want to educate yourself a bit more, you've got all of the mass and the gumph over here if you need to read that. So by default we're in metric units, that is kilograms and centimeters. If you want US units, you can do pounds, inches and feet right here just by clicking there, and then they do have other units right here. I like this calculator because it's not littered with ads down the side. A lot of these calculator sites are kind of full of ads, confusing the content, and it's hard to see what's going on. So let's just have a quick run through. We'll say we're dealing with a 35-year-old male, whether this is yourself or a client or whatever it is. We can say the weight is at 95. We'll say 188 for the centimeters, and we'll just keep neck and waist like that. Then we'll click calculate, and like that you see that we have this has all adjusted here, this little table and this graphic. We can see the body fat percentage is 14.4% according to this. At least your mileage might vary, and we can see where it fits in with athletes, fitness, average, obese and essential. So it's got this little graphic here. You can of course copy and paste any of these values if you need to put them into a document or whatever you need it for, and again you have all of your breakdown here. So that's the metric units one, US units. I'll give you a quick run through of that. Let's say we're dealing with a female. We will say, you see that it actually added hips out at the bottom below waist, so that's quite cool actually. We'll say a 40-year-old woman. We'll say she's at 125 pounds. Feet and inches for height, we'll say 5'6", and we'll keep everything else like this. Just by default, obviously you put your own values here. If you use a tape measure, obviously you can measure yourself. You enter your values, you click calculate, measure yourself, or a client I should say, and we see that the result for this lady at 40 years old, 125 pounds, and all of these diameters, it is guesstimating her at 24.3%. Again, your mileage might vary, might not be 100% accurate, but for that you need to obviously do a scan, like a DECA scan or something like that. So again, you can copy and paste any of these things. It's a really useful tool. Highly recommend that you bookmark this site. It's always here for you, whether you are wherever you are in the world, whether you're on your tablet, mobile phone, your cell phone, maybe on desktop like I am. It's always here for you. You can bookmark it whenever you need to do these kind of calculations. Hopefully you found this video on how to calculate body fat online useful. If you have, drop this video a like, it really helps, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like